Welcome back to more Talos Principle. We are diving into a new puzzle. We have no idea what it is, but it promises to be very complicated. Play button, laser, a plate, and a box. Okay. Let's see. So I need the laser above the fence. Yes. Which means I probably need to... that's to go up. Okay, so I'm going to go here, or my shadow friend is, so I can get up on top of it. And... well, I think we'll just give it a shot. Pick this up. Go down here. Nope, that's not it. And up. I'm going to place this here in a very strategically important location. Yes. Now I'm going. Pick it up. Go down here. I'm going to be putting the box up on top. Then I'm going to mark the laser to one location, mark the laser to the other location. Put it on top, and then I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna jump there to get more speed. And I'm gonna stand here and wait while it goes. Ding. That should be it. Let's see if it's that simple. And now we wait.
Your wisdom grows, but be wary of temptation.
Why are there two here? That's a clue. That's a clue for sure. Oh, it's because I have to go back here. So what is... how do I get in there? How would I get in there? I don't know. I don't really like those star puzzles. No, I'm not gonna do it. There is obviously a way, but I don't like them. They're too abstract and no, don't like them. It's exactly like the environmental puzzles of the Witness. It's one of those. I'm not gonna go. They're making deliberately complicated. I don't like that. I don't like that I get a random message from Twitch saying this is your authentication code. That kind of indicates that someone is hacking my account, or trying to at least. But the fact that they can... hold on, how does that work? Two-factor authentication. If I get sent a security code, that must mean that someone has put in the password. That probably means I should change my Twitch password. Because that's when the two-factor authentication triggers, then means the first factor has already failed. Okay, let's go to number 3. Well, that's not ideal. Thank you, Dorcas, and good morning. What do we have here? Hey, no play buttons. It's not like I use my Twitch for much these days, is it?
Before the age of chaos, there were other gods, old gods. But for all their power, they could not save their world. Thus, I was made. And I shall preserve this world forever, for you and your generations. That is my purpose.
Beep, boop, beep, boop. Host 437. Like everyone else on the internet these last days, I just wanted to say bye and thanks for reading my little blog for so many years. It's been fun, hasn't it? So many deep conversations, so much philosophy. Okay, it's mostly cat pictures and bad puns. But still, I kind of regret spending so much time at the computer, not when I was doing stuff, just all the sitting around, checking my emails a million times, reading pointless status updates by people I didn't like. But I don't regret the friends I made here, or the laughs we had. You're all good people and I'm glad I got to know you. Have a nice end of the world. 12 comments. Third thesis. Idea for the universal history with a cosmopolitan purpose. It remains strange that the earlier generations seem to perform their toilsome labor only for the sake of the later ones, to construct for them a step from which they can raise higher the edifice that nature intended, and only the latest of all generations have the luck to inhabit the edifice that a long line of ancestors unintentionally constructed. Immanuel Kant. Oh, yeah. As puzzling as this may be, it is equally necessary if one assumes the following. A species of animals possesses reason and must develop this capacity to its perfection, being individually mortal but immortal in the species. Okay, very profound. Humble brag. Ariana's blog, entry 477. Holy humble brag, Batman. I have always known that God maketh his sun to rise on the evil and on the good, and sendeth rain on the just and on the unjust. Matthew 5:45. But I must admit it's one thing to know the words, and another thing to truly understand them. Though I am certain that my faith is true, that does not make me special or exempt from the suffering. I'm just another human being, and God has seen billions of us come and go. And I have to say, this is surprisingly hard to accept. I've always thought I was humble, but now I'm realizing that I was very proud of being humble, which is really dumb. Guess I'm not the first one to do that, huh? Tags, regret, pride, faith, humble brag, apology, Batman. Yeah, that sounds very much like the internet. Hey, Alexandra Drennan. And a Victorio gear.
Sometimes I worry that the answers I embrace are too simple. Can we ever truly fully understand the divide between our biology and our intellect? How much is nature? How much is nurture? If my intellectual capabilities and my knowledge were replicated in a machine, would that machine be me? Would it be human? And what would be more humbling to my ego? If the answer was yes, or if the answer was no? What if I'm making too many assumptions?
What if you ask
There's
too many
no time
questions?
to worry about my ego now. There's work to be done.
And worlds to end. Right, so these are some of my least favorite. Well, I think all of them are my least favorite, to be honest. Jammer Quarantine. Running. Somehow I never make it, but one day I will. Oh, jammer. Nice. Oh, you can't be in... Oh, that's why it's called Jammer Quarantine. So I can jam that one and get you out. We can at least do that. Let's see what else we can unjam. Not much, but we can probably... Hey, where's the light? Oh, there's the light. Okay, cool. And this one... Just get all the things in here. Oh, what's that? No. Oh, okay, it also needs to be lighted up. And what is that purpose? What is the purpose of that? There must be a purpose, but we'll find it eventually. This one, don't need it. This one, and from here to here? Possible? No, not possible. Interesting. Aha. That means you go. And obviously, the answer is to have this one and this one, maybe. Well, not obviously, but that's kind of my thought. That one and that one and up there. Oh, I missed it. Up there. Yeah. Does it match? Yes, it does. Hey, one more. Nice. Let's put it here. Let's see where we need to go from here. Okay, so somehow... Well, that's not actually so bad. I can use the one up there. Pretty neat location. That one. Okay, that was rather straightforward somehow. I guess we're getting more used to the way that the puzzles seem to be structured. Same tools? Yeah, but remember, there's actually a golden star somewhere, so maybe one of them is too easy because another one needs to be more difficult. So unlock this one. You know what? I'll just grab this one. I think I might need it for just pressure plates. Right. How do I unlock you? Oh, I don't. That's only with the gem, I suppose. Oh, can't do that. Unlock the next one. Laser. Thank you. This one doesn't seem to be unlockable. Huh. What am I missing? So that needs a jammer, but I don't have a jammer. Well, anyway, what tools do we have now? These two, and a fan, and the jammer over here that we don't know what we're going to do with. I can unlock that one, I can unlock this one. Let's jump back here and see what we have. And then, okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay, this seems a lot more complex. Where do we have the light? The light is here. Next part here. Oh, right. I might actually be able to... Let's try this. And a box. Let's see if we can jam it from over here. So we can open it. Oof. Oh, okay. It didn't disappear, it just goes. Okay, so... Well, this is lovely. Seriously? Can I get... I can't get out! Ah! Oh, I almost got out. That seemed bad. Try again. Anything of interest? That one. Oh, that's the one we just took. How do you open this one? Oh, that's just a box. Okay, never mind. Just stay. This one. Look, this is interesting. The fact that there's a hole there, that seems to, for me, indicate something. This one is lower. Can this one be jammed from here? No. Just something like this. This just seems too good to be true, right? That must be, not must, but it just seems like it would have to do something. This one is also like bothering me somehow. Okay, how would I get in there? A box maybe? Obviously not, but how? The gemmer can't reach unless I could get the gem out, which I don't think I can. Okay, so what is going on in here? Oh no. Why is this one? What's the purpose of this one? I mean, yes. I suppose I can use it to move things around. What? Okay. Let's start with the end. What is it I'm trying to achieve? What is out here? This is the part where I'm thinking, could... I guess the answer to all of this is something like this. Whoosh! Oh, that didn't work. So I need a box as well. So I need somehow to get the box in there. Alright, let's try it. Where's the box? Here. Whoosh. Climb over. That one. Go on top. It's somehow making it more stable. See? Got both of them out. That's a help, for sure. Somehow. All the way over here, and okay, this is the final location. All right, how do we get there then? I think the thing we're missing is how do we get anything into this location? We don't have any fans that go upwards; they just go away. So if I could get a box, I could get it slightly higher. Let's try that. Although the irony then is that I just spent time getting it out of there. Doesn't matter. We can get it back in. This one seems like a reasonable
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
Praise the sun. Hey, Pixel Whip me. Thank you very much for the tier 1 sub and welcome to the Order of the Path. So what made you decide to join our little community? He said with obvious surprise in his voice. No, the reason why I'm a bit surprised is the fact that we are playing such an off-brand game at this point, or maybe it's just that this is just when you were awake. There's no way I can see that one. That is so strange. This is so strange, right? I don't have any clues how to get the light upwards above these, and I don't even know where to get it up above. These ones, it's just not. Weather top, which means maybe one of the top locations or something. Oh, can I? No, I can't even kick myself out on the other side. I can't get the jammer in here. I don't have a need for taking these out. Just trying to figure out if there's a way to get by without using the laser. If I was here, whoosh. Do much. I can't get the laser out anyway. If I got a box in here, no, I couldn't even get a box in here. This one's really tricky because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This one is tough. What if I send something out? What is that gonna do? It also annoys me a bit that I can't open this one. I think what I'm kind of feeling is that there are too many irrelevant things here. Like, for example, why? Okay. Why this one? Sure, it's for opening, but I can also open it with the jammer, so why I have two different ways of opening this one? Likewise, this one. I can open it, it's fine. And then, now what? Sometimes jam the inner one. There, now that one's jammed. What is that gonna do for us? Not much. And jump over. Maybe we just figure out how far we jump over if I do this. Yeah. No. Doesn't do anything. And I only have one box, so it's not like I can make two boxes. And stuff like this one. Off you go. Hey! That one. Can't drop it on that one, apparently. No, that doesn't work. So things have to be on a box to be sent back and forth. Now, okay, the one thing I'm looking for is it possible that these two, if they're blowing together, will they then be stuck in the middle? Because if that is the case, then that could actually be, and I just need this one to whoosh. Did it go? Yeah, it did. Need one more thing there. I feel like I'm missing one thing, but let's just take that as it is. Okay. That one goes here, gets put up here. I will now make it a permanent blowy blowy. It would be so awesome if this is a solution, but I kinda doubt it. Now it's extremely important that I right click, because then I can connect it to that one and I can put it back up. Now, here comes the big test. And okay. It clips. I like this idea. I'm not sure it's correct, but I really like it. So if this is correct, then I could take this one and build it somewhere else, right? I guess this would actually be something like this, right? Because they were sort of bouncing back and forth there. Except kind of important to get connected to... Yeah. You know what? Just build it there. Yeah. Okay. That also... That means I need one more item. If I could get one more item... That's the issue, right? The issue is I need one more item, because if I stand on this one, do it in a different way. I could stand on this myself, but what would be the point? Then as soon as I leave, it will fall down, and then this one will uncheck. And there's a gold star down there, back there. Maybe I'm actually working my way towards the gold star, not the other part, but I don't know. I may have to redo the whole thing for one specific reason. The fact that it clips right there absolutely sucks. I love that idea. I loved it. Thought that idea was awesome. But the fact that it goes too far down, it goes clip, clip, that could be meaning that I need to get the last one out, which is not possible. Is there anything on the inside here? No? I really don't understand how I'm supposed to unlock this one. That really is a jammer that needs it. I don't get this. This one has way too many weird things about it. Can I get a box in here? I don't think so. Let's see. Okay, let's see how far this goes. If it just goes out or it goes all the way in. Oh, that's good. That's actually really nice. Okay, that's a help, isn't it? How? I don't know. Just like somehow. Okay, that was crazy. What does that do to me? That means, oh, I can get the other box. Ta-da! And that means I can probably send the jammer onwards. Wait. Yep. Nope. That one. Ah, it gets bounced back, damn it. I'm trapped. I can't stop being this eyes, hands, legs, trapped, always seeing the same. Can't stop the input. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. Do not think, simply be. You deserve it. You should deserve each other's featherless biped. We still somehow need to get out there. How? Oops. Good morning, FX. At least we did get it. Okay. Hold on, now that this one is open, how would I get to that location? Do I have some things that could help me? Maybe just a box? Maybe it's that simple. It's never that simple. Nothing is... Okay, I'm kind of stuck. No, it reset. It reset. Somehow. Did it? Did it? No, it didn't reset. No, some of it reset. Then I'm not gonna bother with it. Next one. Same. 3 little connectors and a fan. the cube. We can get the cube back here. Then we're gonna have to get it through this one, I'm sure. Okay, keep going. What do we have there? Is that a jammer? Okay, so that means at this point I can probably skip one. Oh, they are crossed. That sucks. I can't go through this one, can I? Oh, I can. There we go. I got an extra one because I could leap through this one. That's another cube. I don't know what I'm gonna use this cube for, but we'll just bring it back. Thinking that it has to go up there, so... Ow. Oh, clink, clink, clink. I still don't know where I'm... Oh, I'm heading up there. Ah! Ah, that's the last one. Okay. So there might be something like... What is this doing? We don't know. We didn't even try it. Oh, that's the fan. Okay, so this one, actually it's the fan. The fan can use us to get some more altitude. To get all the way somehow in here. That's the final one. Good. And this one, since this is the final, this must be the one we need for with that one. But I can use this one to gain access to that one, right? And I would imagine that is done by maybe that's actually where I keep running around with this. I don't know what I need that one for, but that might be what a box is for. One of the boxes. What the hell is this one for? Oh, hold on. For now, I can do this. Clink, 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 clink. So this one just kind of get some altitude so it can hit the one, and now I move back. That one might not be needed, but it's actually locking up a nice place. Oh, this one. I need to unlock this one. If I take this out, then I'm gonna lose it. Complicated. Yes, and let's bring this one back. Oh, can we did that one? Okay, that's interesting. Do we need this? Nah, don't need it. Means I can do that one, and just put it there. Okay, you are kind of missing one thing then. Also that one. Up. That's excellent, except it's not excellent at all. Yeah. What? Why is it not consistent? Where the hell is the inconsistency coming from? Also, once I do have this one, I don't need you anymore. See? You're not necessary. Because this one is just fine. That means I can use this, flop, and go in. Do that one. And as soon as I unlock it, that sucks. But I might be able to reach from up here to that one, yeah? I'm just trying to get this one through. That's the craziest thing we have done. If this is the correct way, it's absolutely insane. Also rather cool, I must say. Sure as hell hope it's gonna work. Because the box with them bounces up and down a bit. Okay. Doesn't matter. As long as I can at least get it once, then I can go through. I jam that one. Take you. Smack. Holy shit, that was an awesome. That was so awesome. And I actually saw it quite fast, and it was like, okay, let's see if we got it. Whew. It seems my refusal to argue semantics with the computer has angered it, and it refuses to engage me further. Elohim is pleased, which is not my intention. Elohim is pleased because you swallowed his claptrap. The voice of doubt is your only line of defense. And then we have an angry computer. Yeah, that's... I've decided on reflection to ignore the fact that your picture of how the world should work has more holes than Swiss cheese. In fact, just in case you do by some outside chance prove to be right, I'd like to sign up for the gang. If you're in charge of the Ark, who will be the first aboard when the flood comes? What does one have to do to be valued above all others? Will to be conscious. Let's try that. I suppose the industrial slaughter of animals for meat is on a moral par with genocide then. What? Would you really save a chihuahua just as soon as a fellow person? Consciousness? Oh, okay, no. We'll go back to the top. Person, a good person, or contributing person will be productive. Stay productive. You say that now, but wasn't it not so long ago that claim morality applied universally? Nah, I changed your mind. I don't know. Still, it is a little mercenary, isn't it? What exactly do children or the severely disabled contribute to society? Potential. That's a bit of a stretch, but let's suppose it's true. If someone with severe incurable brain injury can be classed as contributing, mustn't we also include the cats that keep the rats at bay, the buildings? No. And found it wanting, but I'll play along for the giggles. If what you say is true, if animal lives are... No, they're not. That's not what I'm... Shitty options. You know what? I'm not going to talk to you anymore. Shut up. I don't have to explain it to you. You give me shitty options to choose from. Ricardo, while it seems prudent to hedge my bet, blah blah blah. Okay. There's something about the way you talk that makes me uncomfortable. Yeah. We did see this. Yeah. I think it's annoying to have a conversation where you only can choose specific options, and if none of the options are good, you just have to pick one. That reminds me of this dialogue feels exactly like yesterday my daughter, 9-year-old, wanted me to take a test on if I was a superhero, what superpower would I have? Okay, well, that's interesting. So I look at it, it was from a magazine, and one of the questions was like, so you want to score with that cute guy in class, what do you do? It's like, no. I don't care for the options. None of these options are good because that's a premise that I won't go into. Like, all right, maybe the questions were misguided a bit, and that's exactly how I feel with these questions. They are like, well, so you're saying that? Like, no, that's not exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly not what I'm saying. Anyway, now to something complete. Oh, we forgot to look at the name. Names can have meaning. Big stairs, little stairs. Well, that was meaningful. Gotta have some kind of tool to get the ball rolling. Ah, that one. There we go. Now we can get a cube to stop doing stuff. What does this do? Can't pick it up from here, can I? It's a rite of superhero passage. Well, then again, that just confirms I am not a superhero. And I'm feeling I'm missing a few tools, but that might just be it. Do I need something to place here so I can go on that one? Oh, there's more space. Right. Anything up here? Oh, there's another cube. Lovely. I'm just gonna go grab my cube to get one more cube. There we go. Ooh, anything interesting in here? Nope. And you know what? I'm gonna get one more cube. Let's see if we can get more cubes. No. Not like that. You know what? I think I could actually. No, I only have two. I only have 2 cubes. I need 3 cubes. Okay, we'll try something. Well, that did nothing, really. Not much, at least. Okay. Then we can at least take this one. What does that do? If I could stand on top of it, that would be nice. Well, that's going to be after the break, because right now we need a break. So I'll take another little break, and then we'll be back in 3 minutes time. Come on, countdown, enable. 3, 2, 1. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes.